First dates can be nerve-wracking, but they're also a unique opportunity to make a lasting impression. The way you present yourself, the things you say, and even your body language all contribute to how you'll be remembered. By leveraging some proven psychological tricks, you can ensure that your first date is not only memorable, but also sets the foundation for a potential future relationship. The first date is your chance to showcase the best version of yourself and create a connection that could lead to something more. While there's no way to guarantee that sparks will fly, there are certain psychological techniques you can use to leave a lasting impression. These tricks are based on the science of human behavior and can help you navigate the complexities of first date interactions with confidence. 1. Dress to impress, but be authentic. The way you dress on a first date can have a significant impact on how you're perceived. Research shows that people make snap judgments based on appearance within seconds of meeting someone. Therefore, it's important to dress in a way that not only makes you feel confident, but also reflects who you truly are. For example, choose an outfit that is both stylish and comfortable, ensuring that it aligns with your personality. If you're someone who enjoys casual settings, a well-put-together casual outfit might be the best choice. On the other hand, if you're attending a more formal event, dress accordingly, but make sure it's something you would normally wear in such situations. Authenticity in your appearance helps to build trust and makes you more relatable. 2. Use open and engaging body language. Body language is a powerful communicator, often speaking louder than words. On a first date, it's crucial to use open and engaging body language to signal that you're interested and approachable. This includes maintaining eye contact, smiling, and using gestures that convey openness, such as keeping your arms uncrossed and leaning slightly forward when the other person is speaking. For instance, if your date is sharing something personal or exciting, show your engagement by nodding and maintaining eye contact. This not only shows that you're listening, but also helps to create a sense of intimacy and connection. Remember, positive body language can significantly enhance the overall vibe of the date. 3. Mirror their actions subtly. Mirroring is a psychological technique where you subtly imitate the other person's actions or speech patterns. This can create a sense of familiarity and comfort, making the other person feel more connected to you. However, it's important to do this subtly so that it feels natural rather than forced. For example, if your date takes a sip of their drink, you might do the same a moment later. If they lean in to speak more closely, you can mirror this action to create a sense of synchronicity. Mirroring works because it taps into the human tendency to be drawn to those who are similar to us. 4. Ask thoughtful questions and listen actively. One of the best ways to leave a lasting impression is to show genuine interest in the other person. This can be achieved by asking thoughtful questions that go beyond the usual small talk. Instead of asking, "What do you do?" you might ask, "What do you enjoy most about your work?" Or, "What are you passionate about outside of work?" Additionally, active listening is key. This means not just hearing, but truly understanding and responding to what your date is saying. Reflect back on what they've shared and ask follow-up questions that show you're engaged in the conversation. This demonstrates that you value their thoughts and experiences, making them feel appreciated and more likely to think positively of you. 5. Share personal stories, but don't overshare. Sharing personal stories is a great way to build rapport and create a deeper connection on a first date. However, it's important to strike a balance between sharing enough to be relatable and interesting without oversharing, which can overwhelm the other person. For instance, you might share a funny or touching story that reveals something about your character or values. This not only helps your date get to know you better, but also makes the conversation more memorable. However, avoid diving into overly personal or negative topics that could dampen the mood or make your date uncomfortable. 6. Create a positive atmosphere with humor. Humor is a universal way to break the ice and create a positive, relaxed atmosphere. When used appropriately, it can make the date more enjoyable and help you connect on a lighter, more personal level. A well-timed joke or lighthearted comment can diffuse tension and make you appear more confident and approachable. For example, if there's an awkward silence, a light joke about the situation can ease the tension. However, be mindful of your humor and avoid anything that could be perceived as offensive or inappropriate. The goal is to make your date feel comfortable and entertained, not to push boundaries. 7. End on a high note. The way you end the date can have a lasting impact on how you're remembered. Ending on a high note leaves your date with positive feelings and increases the likelihood that they'll want to see you again. This could be achieved by expressing how much you enjoyed the date and suggesting a follow-up if things went well. For instance, as you're parting ways, you might say something like, "I had a great time tonight. I'd love to do this again sometime." This not only reinforces the positive aspects of the date, but also sets the stage for future interactions. Leaving the date on a positive note ensures that the last thing they remember is how much fun they had with you. 8. Follow up with a thoughtful message. After the date, a thoughtful follow-up message can further solidify the positive impression you've made. This doesn't have to be anything elaborate. A simple text expressing that you enjoyed the time together and looking forward to seeing them again can go a long way. For example, the next day, you might send a message saying, "I had a wonderful time last night. It was great getting to know you better. Looking forward to our next adventure." This reinforces the connection you've built and keeps the momentum going, making it more likely that they'll think of you fondly in the days to come. Conclusion: making your first date unforgettable. By using these 8 psychological tricks, you can make a lasting impression on your first date and set the stage for a potential relationship. From dressing authentically to using positive body language and following up thoughtfully, each of these techniques is designed to help you navigate the complexities of first dates with confidence and charm. Remember, the goal is to be yourself while also being mindful of how your actions and words influence the other person's perception of you. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to making your first date not just memorable, but the beginning of something truly special. If you found this article helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your first date experiences and any additional tips you might have.